What does being part of Joy Ministry mean to you?
The most important one for me is being with other people my age and meeting new friends. It's being on the cook team, that we prepare the meals and we serve the meals and we clean up after the meals. And if you haven't ever come to one of our luncheons, you need to come. The food is awesome. It's listening to the guest speaker. We have everything from like an art exhibit. A lady in our church brought her beautiful paintings from Louisiana all the way to Montgomery County Sheriff's Department coming and telling us how to be safe. The joy that I get from Joy Ministry is the time I get to spend with other people, particularly when we go on our out-of-town adventures. We went to Branson, Missouri last year. We had a blast. We got to be friends so much deeper. We enjoyed each other. We did things together. We did things apart. But it all came together. And there were 4 of us single ladies, which we carpooled up there together. And by the time we finished, we were fast friends.
When I first walked into this church, I didn't know a soul, but I felt right at home. And my spiritual life was taken care of by coming to church on Sunday, going to Sunday school, and then Deanna's Tuesday morning Sunday class. But I missed the fellowship of my old home of 48 years and all my friends. And I have found that attending the Joy luncheons and meeting those people and having some fun with them. We went to a play Sunday, and we're going to Galveston.
Kathy and I have found real joy in the Joy Ministry here at Wildwood. When we came down from Texas beside our daughter, we did not know a soul in Texas. And besides the fellowship of the church, particularly most, the Joy Ministry has really blessed our hearts to get to share with people in our age group and to learn about things like beekeeping, and recently was about the events of 9/11 in Canada, Come From Away, and that touched our hearts so much that we wanted to experience the play ourselves. So in January, Kathy and I are going to Austin to see Come From Away. And that's all been inspired by so many things.
And I've been a member of this church since the very beginning. When Deanna came up with the idea of doing Joy Ministry, it really filled a hole in my heart of what I needed. And, it's always... It's always something, you're always listening to what God wants you to do. And a few weeks before she brought up the idea of Joy Ministry, I had read this. It says, sometimes you have to let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you're living. So for me, that was getting over the death of a granddaughter and moving on and finding another purpose for my life. And that was being part of the Joy Ministry and being in charge of the cook team. That the members of the cook team fill my heart with so much joy you just cannot imagine. We couldn't have Joy Ministry luncheon without all the members, but especially the cook team. And I am just so blessed that this church came up with the idea of doing it, and that we have people that have come from other churches that I had the privilege of getting to know. And I'm just so glad that they're here with us. They were a breath of fresh air to us old members that we needed for sure. Thank you, Wildwood UMC.